should have either not invested or used the Shirky rule where I only invest in one deal for the first year to see how things panned out. So I need to take investor accountability, right? That's what we're talking about. I need to take accountability for the mistakes there. Am I upset that Wolf Investments, those deals are struggling and mom and dad are fighting? Yes, I'm really upset about that. But I also have to look at myself and say, there were red flags and I missed them. So I am to blame too. And I know this is a long rant. I'm going to go on to the third one, which is the market just got us, right? So this is Western Wealth Capital. They were flipping apartments. I knew it. They did 5-year pro formas. Their intention was to flip those things in 2 or 3 years. And at the beginning, they did, and I made a bunch of money. And I asked them, hey, what happens if interest rates go up? Well, we will pivot to a different business plan. We'll just cash flow these things. There'll be no problem. Okay, interest rates went up way faster than any of us expected. A lot of their deals just tanked. Am I mad at them for it? No, I knew that could happen. What I'm upset about is when they started doing capital calls, they were arrogant. They said, there's only 2 properties in our whole portfolio. And then 3 weeks later, oh, it's 10 properties. A week later, here's 10 more. They didn't handle that part appropriately. And there was a deal or two that should have been fine. Like they should have value added more quickly, according to the business plan. They didn't execute. So those deals were kind of their fault. But the rest of it, I have to take accountability because I knew. I even talked about it on the podcast if you go back. They are flipping apartments, right? That's what they're doing. And sometimes if the market changes, you get in trouble. So when I'm thinking about investor accountability, I need to take accountability for investing in Western Wealth Capital, right? They're a good operator. They just had some struggles and they didn't handle the capital calls well. And now they're out doing new deals. Will I invest with them again? Certainly not anytime soon, but other people are, and that's good. But I'm not going to make those same mistakes. So when I'm looking at fraud versus kind of the middle where you get caught by the market and then the one where you strictly got caught by the market, it's kind of a spectrum of accountability, right? On the fraud, I don't take much accountability there. But on the other end, Western Wealth, where I was just investing in adjustable rate bridge debt, knowing what would happen, how can I just blame them? I can blame them for how they handled it afterwards, but I invested those deals eyes wide open. So that's some accountability for me. So I think the whole point of this conversation is, yes, be mad at these operators, but this is a great way to invest. For the people that say, I lost money because I got in at the heyday and got into trouble, okay, take some accountability. That doesn't mean syndication investing is bad. It means some of us weren't very good investors in some situations, myself included. But overall, I'm up.
Those Mai Tais kicked in, Jim.
Yeah.